Hey everybody, it's the James and Greg Show.
Dancing with the Stars recap, week 7.
And we got a really fun episode for you today. We're talking about how Ryan was the last picked.
Yeah, so we're talking about how horrible the group performance were, especially the future one. So, anyway, stay around. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Welcome.
It's week 7 of
Dancing with the Stars.
Wow.
Wow.
Week 7.
Week 7, Greg.
Oh, it was.
You know what that means? Team dancing. And dancing through the decades.
Oh, jeez. Was that lame?
20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
Did
they stopped there.
Yeah. They didn't do aughts.
What's aughts?
That's the 00s. The two, right?
Aughts?
Aughts. A-U-G-H-T-S.
I never heard this, but no, they did not do the aughts.
The aughts.
Aughts.
Because that would have just been Beyonce, right?
Yeah. And me.
I
I did my hair 50 style for the 50s because I was cheering on our friends in the 50s.
I know.
Who did you do your hair as? 80s?
I have. It's a win.
I'm gonna guess 80s.
Sure.
Okay, great. So let's get right into it. We have quick reviews this week.
So first up was Lori and Val.
Lori and Val. Okay, she was a little robot with a little personality.
Yeah, I mean, part of her problem, she's a 16-year-old. She didn't know what the 60s were.
No, she like said, tell me 5 things about the 60s, and she went, and he goes, keep it clean. I wonder what the dirty things were. I can't remember what
Free
the
love? I don't know.
Free love. Yeah, I guess that's the dirty
drugs.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But she was fine.
She was a robot.
Just
She was a robot with some personality.
when she was alone, when they weren't connected, and she was
she was fantastic.
But once they were connecting, moving around, it was a little.
I think it's him that's bringing her down, like I've always said. Oh well, poor Val.
It was.
He's
fine.
unmemorable.
It was
Poor
fine.
guy.
Right.
Ryan and Cheryl.
Ryan and Cheryl.
Why is he dancing? Why? He should not dance.
He gets the same notes every week.
And does not improve. He has a fan base. I hear he's getting back his sponsorships, which is weird to me because
I think the drunk frat boy demo is what's voting him in.
because the drunk frat boy demo at all frats
Huge.
across the country are watching ABC's Dancing with the Stars.
I know they get together every Monday night.
And like
stop the pool.
Oh yeah, get the beer keg going.
Okay, beer stand. Looks like he's on screen. No.
Oh, it's our friend Ryan. Let's pee on him. Oh, he's terrible.
It's terrible.
He's just terrible. I have no notes for him other than go home.
Wow.
Okay, so the team dance happened at the end, and you had to pick teams, and he was
He's
the
the
very
last
last one picked, which tells you something. I was the last one picked always for kickball.
Right.
So he's the last one picked for what?
Well, for the team dance.
I know, but what about you? What have you been
Oh
last
yeah,
picked
I
for?
was all the time.
Not for smart stuff though. I bet you were like debate team captain.
I wasn't on debate team, but thanks.
If
for
you
that.
were, you'd be like up there.
But trivia games. all
You
that
wouldn't be
good
last
stuff, yes.
picked.
If it was a non-athletic endeavor, probably. Yes.
Okay, see, I'd pick you also because if you noticed, he is very good at rock climbing, and you can see our other link for that. I'd pick him for rock climbing team.
And fencing. So. Yeah.
Oh, well, fencing.
Yeah.
It's a
So
good one.
going back
Okay.
to Mary Lou.
Mary Lou and Derek.
Derek.
Oh my God, I was bored. She looked like a robot too, like a messy robot though.
Right. What did they do? What era did they do?
They were the 20s. They kicked it off.
She wasn't loose. She
was like a robot.
stiff arm.
And it's because she did.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you could come in and
You
say
come
hi.
and say hi.
Come say hi to the people. This is our favorite server. Hey! Are you ready to show me some good Mexican food?
Yeah.
Oh, what should we order
best.
today? I'll have 6 tamales.
And I'll have 6 more.
Come and
Six
sit here
tamales.
and listen, talk to the people. Do you have tamales?
Yes, we do.
No, you don't have tamales.
He's
Only
making-
for Christmas.
Only for
Christmas.
Christmas.
So I'll have 2 cheese enchiladas, rice and beans,
2 enchiladas, recipes.
and water and chips and salsa.
Yes. I think I want the same thing.
2 cheese enchiladas, rice and beans.
Yeah, make it easy on you.
All right, thank you.
All right, you bring it up hot and fresh.
Thank you.
All right.
So Mary Lou and Derek. So they danced what?
Oh, no. I want all of that in the thing. Because people need to know we really eat lunch and we eat fattening foods.
That's true. Okay, so we were with Mary Lou, and
We
then
were
she
Mary
was
Lou.
very rigid and wasn't having fun. It was
Yeah.
Charleston, right?
Well, because she did the musical Chicago, and there's a dance in Chicago where she has to, if she played the role I'm thinking, which is Roxy, which she said, I
yeah,
think.
she did.
It's 1989, she said, something around
Yeah.
there. Anyway,
me.
so she's doing the dance, and that dance is rigid and like no expression because you're a marionette. Her face was expressionless. It was boring.
Right.
All right, don't like it.
Calvin was awesome.
Calvin and Lindsay.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. They were like, were they the 50s? Or the
50s or
40s?
50s, I think, right?
Yeah, the 50s. Okay, this is my hair for Lindsay because I want to do that dance with her one day.
Oh, that was awesome with the jive. They
Oh
were
my
great.
God, I loved it. They were great. I thought they were
Big and
fantastic.
happy and
they better not
smiling.
be let go. Ryan better outlast them.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
And
Okay,
then- and then Maureen.
Maureen and Artem.
She
Okay,
tried.
she looked like, and I'm making maybe this word up, a gilf. Is that a made-up word? Because she did. I'm glad you like that.
Grandmother, I'd like to.
Friend on Facebook.
Friend. Yes.
A gilfumbum.
Go from.
Grandmother, I'd like to friend on Facebook. I really liked her look. Her hair was colored nicely. Oh, they're back with chips and salsa. Will you do a salsa for me? I guess that's a no. All right.
Okay. Don't eat on camera.
I'm gonna eat a little chip while I enjoy this.
Okay, so then I'll talk at this part, which is fantastic. So they did 80s inspired. They did Bon Jovi's song, and she wasn't comfortable because in the 80s she was the flower, throwback 60s child.
Whatevs. Here's the thing. I'm glad they didn't put her in the 70s because that would have been Marsha.
Right.
But I'm glad they put her in the 80s because we got to see Artem with a nice trim chest,
Like
which
Axl.
I enjoy,
He dressed like Axl Rose.
but hot. Like that wig looked good and that makeup looked good. He even said that he would dress up like that again because he liked it so much. So that means I might have a chance.
And she looked
No.
good too. But she had one of the lowest scores of the night.
Yeah, well,
And we'll come back
she
to it.
fumbles.
Yeah. Oh, and they tripped on her dress.
Yeah, he tripped on her dress.
Yeah, messed up some steps.
Yeah, fumbles.
So, and then we have
Tara and Sasha.
They were dancing cheek to chest.
Cheek to chest.
And-
You know, that was my only. That dance was incredible. It
it
was
was.
really great. I thought, like,
She's happy. And
they were beautiful. She nailed it. He nailed it. Sasha and her have the chemistry for it. It was Fred and Little Ginger.
Yeah,
it was beautiful.
it was sweet.
You don't want a lot of ginger. You want a little ginger.
Yeah, spicy.
Ginger, spicy.
But they were great, happy. You know, she's coming across very emotional and very.
Yeah, in the package they showed her babies, and one of them's going to be a little baby person, and the other one they don't know yet. And I'm finding that odd that you don't know that early yet. Like maybe, like when do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, so if anybody knows when little people
We'll look it up.
stay little, that would be neat. I don't know. It's kind of neat to know. I thought they would know like right at the birth time, but maybe I'm wrong. But what's cool, and the song was so nice. It was dancing cheek to cheek, like you were talking. They never got cheek to cheek.
No, it was cute.
But they could have made it funny if their little butts touched cheek to cheek. That would have been cute, and like kids would have got it, and whatever.
Next up was Jenna and Gleb.
Jen and Gleb.
Gleb.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. I hated it.
Really?
I hated it. She was sexy. She danced really great with the girls, but
Oh, it was the washing machine, laundromat.
yes, but I hated it. I'm like, it's disco. You're allowed to have fun with disco.
But it was samba they were supposed to be doing.
You could mix disco and samba. My friend Louis Van Amstel, that is on the show, did it. And he does it weekly with Mary-Margaret Humes, like on a dance floor in the middle of a restaurant. I don't know. What's a weird restaurant? Chili's? I don't think they've ever been to a Chili's. But if they had, they would do that mixture of salsa and disco together and make the crowd go crazy. Gleb, you lost me, and that wig was horrible.
But the judges complained. I think it was Lynn. There wasn't enough content and not enough
Yes,
samba.
and then
And
Gleb
then-
went after him, and Len went, you know what? If you're gonna come at me, I got notes for you, and I got lots of notes for you. So Gleb needed to like zip it with that horrible wig.
And he owns the show.
Yes. So zip, zip,
Yeah.
zip.
So
Don't get but Gleb, if you haven't noticed, he does work the camera more than any dancer on that show. Like his eyes are halfway on his partner, and then mostly on the camera.
true. So
Which that like brings the person at home into you. So anyway,
and then last up was your favorite, your champion, James Hinchcliffe.
Hitchcliff.
And they did Jitterbug 1940s. They were great, fun, energetic.
Got a lot of hot sauce in my mouth.
Got
Okay.
all.
My eyes are watering.
Got all nines.
Yeah,
It was
I
great.
loved him.
Yeah, it was
I
awesome.
love him. He's
And-
gonna please make it to the end.
Got to be the final four,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. After all, he is the best dancer that Juliana Hough has ever seen
Well, best male
on the show.
contestant, right?
Yes.
So, and then up your favorite part of the show,
Team dance?
team dance.
Team dance. Okay, there were two team dances. There was one that was like Scottish and like very proper, and they did wonderfully. Wasn't offensive, wasn't anything. And then there was some wackadoo dance from space.
Okay, well, let's talk about the first one. The first one was the opening song, I think, from Outlander, which is that one.
Oh, is that what that's from?
Yeah, so most of the people watching go, oh, that's my favorite show. But it's very nice of you.
Most of the people watching go, oh, that's my favorite show. I haven't even heard of Outlander until just now.
I don't know
What
if
is
there's a
it
demo.
on?
It's on Stars, right? Yeah, Stars.
Oh,
And it's based on a series of novels.
oh, my friend Melanie Dunlop like loves that show.
Oh yeah, I have several people.
Tag her in this, and she'll like be like, "I'll tell you all about it." Is it Chesty?
Yeah, it's one of those romance novels brought to life kind of shows. Time travel.
So is that a guy's chest you just did, or both?
Mine.
Oh, okay.
So they did the Vietnamese waltz.
Vietnamese?
No, not Vietnamese.
Isn't that what you just said?
Viennese waltz.
You said Vietnamese.
Did I?
Yes,
Well,
you
it's been
did.
a shorter dance. Anyway, and it was nice choreographed. It was a team thing. I think it was smart doing that waltz because you could kind of practice it individually too.
Yes,
right?
you could practice
'Cause you know
individual,
the steps.
then you get the pattern, and then you do it
And
a
it's
few
gorgeous,
times. together.
warm colors.
Oh, I love the
reds
reds and the red hair
yellows.
and everything.
And then Team Future. Now they showed how they picked the teams. They picked the teams right after last week's, and the people with the two highest scores picked them. So James picked his one, and they did the waltz.
Yes.
And then Lori picked hers. And I think her philosophy is, I want to pick everyone that's on tour and can't practice together for a week.
Oh, because that's what happened.
That's what happened.
And it was a mess. It was like
Oh.
a train wreck.
Okay, I don't know how many of you know the Mr. Roboto video that Styx did years ago.
Oh.
It looked like it was part of the gray and cold and uninviting and
Don't vote for me colors. But the backgrounds were very beautiful that they had projected on the screens. That's all I could say that was great about that.
came down to the elimination between two people, and it's like Maureen. Oh, Maureen, yeah, she could probably lose. And Jana, the person that got a perfect score last week. What a BS pairing. There
Yeah.
was no tension.
No tension. We knew that Maureen was going.
It's like,
How many tears? Did you count them?
oh, we should take it to her because they can give her much time.
Yeah, they said goodbye.
It's like, oh, sorry. And Maureen's like, oh, it was really important. Hey, thanks. You need to go do your bow because we got to go.
Not enough tears for me.
So almost done. 4 more weeks.
4 more years.
So we're really narrowing it down. Our two teams are still in the running.
Our 2 people are still in. So
Yours is rising. Mine's kind of
yours
faltering
is
a little
shaky,
bit.
but you know what? They're going to make it to the end. It's going to be about the votes, and then we'll probably see Ryan win
Oh.
this whole thing, which will really disappoint me.
Please don't vote for Ryan.
Me. Because he's not a dancer.
No.
Ugh.
But this isn't about the part that the non-dancer that has a bunch of support usually kind of falls out right about now.
Yeah, well.
I hope so. Anyway,
All right.
check back next week. We'll keep going. Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you. Oh, check out our next show too, which is all about what, Greg?
Rocky Horror.
Rocky
We
Horror.
have another adventure, so be sure to check it out
Yes,
next
we're
week.
dancing on stage at the Whiskey A Go Go. We're going to tell you more
Ooh.
about that later.
Alrighty, we'll see you around.
Bye.
Thanks. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching this show, our recap of Dancing with the Stars. Our Lunch Bite segment will come
Lunch
back
Bites.
after the end of this season.
Yes.
We may post some special ones throughout this next 12 weeks,
If
but
you need us, we'll be there for you.
right now it's all about Dancing with the Stars. And what
That's
do we
right.
need you to do? We need you to subscribe. Look right
Subscribe.
here. And if you want to see our other shows, if you're just watching us for Dancing with the Stars, you haven't seen another one, look over here.
We have a lot
Bunch
of lunch
videos.
bites. Lots of lunch
And
bites.
be sure, and if you like something, share it. Share it with your friends. They'll thank you later.
Yeah.
And so will we.
And we will. I thank you now. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.